Welcome to the musical pit! Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nene and today I am talking all things Foundation Musical Theatre course. So before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I did a foundation course in 2017 and it is the best thing I have done for my musical theatre career. Now, this is not a video that explains the content of the course itself, but more of why you should do a foundation course should the opportunity arise. If you'd like to see a content of my foundation course, I will put a link down in the video because I've got a video for that for you. So here we go. But anyway, let's get this video started. Now. So before we get started, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. For some reason, a lot of times when you go to colleges or whatever, you tell people you got on the foundation course, you get the sort of, oh, you got in? Ah, foundation course. I had that, to be honest. I was like, I got in, but yes, on the foundation course. The very first thing that was told to me when I was on the foundation course is that musical theatre is a huge undertaking and a huge training, and it should be a 4-year process, the equivalent of a year to focus on all 3 disciplines that you need for musical theatre, and in 1 year to tie it all in and to learn all the other things that you need to be in this industry, such as audition techniques and everything. So if you've got that preconceived idea that doing a foundation course means that you're not good enough, means that you're lacking, that you've got flaws, take that out of your brain and throw that far, far, far away. Something that needs to be said is that there is a direct correlation between the people who are most successful within their year, the people who get the main characters, and there is a direct correlation with those people and people who took a foundation course, because it is a whole extra year of training in this grueling industry for you to become the best performer that you could possibly be. Now, my personal experience of my foundation course happened to be the exact same course, or pretty much the exact same course as the first year. So we were at the same level. It's just that we had a slight more emphasis on audition class and audition techniques, which means that by consequence, I now audition rather well because I know how to prepare an audition, because that was drilled into me for an entire year. Whereas obviously first years will then talk about other things and more coursework, because that's what you do when you're on a 3-year course. Having done a foundation course also allows you to, one, know that this is absolutely what you want to do, because it's sort of like a trial period. Usually they're between 8 months to a year, but it also allows you to know exactly what you want to do within the industry. So because you'll be exposed to various different things such as ensemble work, swing work, dance captain work, main cast, and various things that you may have not thought possible for yourself, but because you're exposed to them and you may like them, you may change your mind and have a more focused sort of purpose, and that will also help with where you'd like to go. If you look at swings on the West End, you may see that a lot of them, and a lot of swings and dance captain, come from particular schools such as Bird, such as Erdang, such as Lane Theatre Arts. When you see supporting characters, you see a lot of them come from Artsed, Mount View, etc. So you can see how different niche within our industry will sort of lead you to where you want to be, and therefore auditioning strategically to schools that will lead you into those pathways. A foundation course will do that for you. A foundation course is also a wonderful way to work on your bad traits, or your whatever you're bad at. So there's this thing, whenever you start a 3-year course in drama school or musical theatre, you often get told, work on your bad traits, don't focus on your good traits, because they're good because you keep working on them. And whilst that's amazing and that's absolutely valid, you can't stop working on your good trait because you need to make them better. But at the same time, you do need to work on your bad trait. Well, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. A foundation course is the perfect opportunity, the perfect time to work on those things that you're not so good at. I was not a confident singer before I started my foundation course, and that 1 year has completely switched my method and my thought process and the way I approach singing, and now it's probably one of my strongest assets, and I just need to rise them all up now equally, and it's such a good place to be at rather than having to focus on one discipline. And obviously you'll need to do that at some point, at some time, but now in my 2nd year, it's nice to be able to focus on everything and just elevate my performance level and skills. Doing a foundation course will also get you more acquainted with the system and the way the industry works, which will work towards your advantage. You may also acquire skills that are to do with the industry. So obviously we've spoken about swings and ensemble and everything, but also about the marketing aspects of things, about the building sets, about the stage managers, about all of these things. Because I know when I did my foundation course, I was able to assist the head of acting for one of their acting projects. I can't really remember now. My acting teacher came up to me and said, "Oh, well, I'll work on your monologue, but could you wait for an hour whilst I do this rehearsal?" And I said, "Yes, can I come and watch?" And then I got involved and I said, "Oh, do you need me to read in and take notes?" And blah, blah, blah. And it just expanded. And I don't think that I would have had the opportunity, the time, had I been on a 3-year course to do these kind of extra things that are definitely helping me now to succeed and ensure my success overall in my career in musical theatre. That is pretty much it, you guys. All of this to say that if you got an offer for a school, for your dream school, to undertake the foundation course, please don't turn your nose up on it. Please consider it and look into it, because they are amazing. As I say, they are the reason why I believe I'm doing so well in my 3-year course. I would have not been able to do that. My head of foundation said that I didn't need to do my foundation course. However, I am so very happy and pleased and honoured to have done the foundation course, because it has taught me so much. And I'm not the best, but I'm quite good. So I hope that this video is useful. If you've got any questions, any sort of those, please DM me on my Instagram, which is right here. Please do the usual like, subscribes, comments. If you've got any comments, this is shit. I'm joking. Thanks ever so much for everything. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!